So today, Rivals updated on Roblox. So I'm gonna be showing you everything that got added. So we got some weapon reworks. So first rework I will show you is the burst rifle rework. So what this burst rifle rework does is that basically it before it used to deal more damage and it was way faster, but now it's giving less damage and way less speed, because last time it gave actually a pretty good amount of speed. It was one of the fastest weapons in the game, but now it's not that fast. So the burst rifle actually got a nerf, and honestly, no, this one's just not good. So the next rework we had in the primaries is the flamethrower. What changed in the flamethrower was that it's become longer range now. So now before it didn't even reach there, but now it can actually reach. Still it cannot reach there, but it's still increased. And this move, the binocular move, also got improved, especially in its range. The binocular move. So yeah, actually, I like this update. But that's not all. So the next thing that got updated in the primaries, this is the last thing that got updated in the primary, I think, is the energy rifle. Yeah. So look, it's gonna go straight over like whatever, that does not matter. So yeah, actually, before, whenever you will hit the enemy over here, so like it will never reach the enemy, but now it's actually reaching the enemy wherever you hit it, and it takes extra turns instead of only taking extra turns and not actually aiming where you want it to. Before that was. So the next thing that also got changed, well, now we're done with all of the primaries rework. Now in the secondary, for the first rework, we got the Uzi rework. I know this weapon did not need who even uses Uzi? So look at this. Now it's way faster and it is dealing more damage. Before, what the hit would only deal like 20-30 damage, this much. But it's actually way better now. The speed is still the same, the damage has increased too. So now the next thing that got reworked, which you're looking at, is the slingshot. Now the slingshot also got an improvement in its range. And guess what? I actually did another test for the longest ranged weapon. And it's not hexagon no more. It's actually the slingshot now, because of this new rework. And honestly, the speed also got improved too, which I'm very impressed with. I never expected they would do anything with the speed. I know, weird, right? Yeah, so now for the last one in the secondary, we have the energy pistols. Yeah, these energy pistols. So as you can see here, it does show infinite over here, but well, you see, it's actually a little bit different now. It's not going to show infinite anymore, because sometimes the ammo just takes a break when you're actually playing real matches. It's because the shooting range actually makes the weapons a little bit different, and the energy weapons got an infinite. So actually, it's doing way less damage now. So this rework has nerfed it actually, and do not waste your money on it. Maybe actually like buy dagger. Whatever. Why I forgot. So Yeah, that's all for the secondary weapons. Now the next one's melee weapons. Now the first one you might not even expect. Yeah, it's the knife rework. Knife did not really get rework. You might be like, oh, knife was already so good. Why did it get rework? Well, it got even better now. I will tell you that. So I'll show you what got changed in it. Like, I'm not good at knife aims, but now you can actually do more trick shots. Like you can just do a whole rotate thing and then a rotate air slide, and then I do not know how to control the knife, so I actually cannot do it. I don't actually have knife. I never bought it. This is actually my first time using the knife. I mean, I've never really swung it at all, but I've seen people use it and they one-shot me with it. But still, knife has gotten the buff. I don't know why. The next one is the katana. I'm not even kidding with you all right now. The deflect has become way slower with you. I'm not gonna be lying with you. The deflect's way slower. It did not used to go like this. And now more weapons are kind of vulnerable and all. So now actually I'd recommend you use the riot shield. I mean, I don't know about this. But not really much has changed. Only like a few things have changed, which is like 0.2x something speed. That does not matter at all. Next thing that got changed is the Mal. Mal got a rework. Yeah, actually. So this actually is now going way faster, as you can see. And instead of doing 40 damage, it's doing 75 damage. But before it used to do 40 damage. Around 40, 50, 60, I don't know. This Mal also is pretty good in speed too. And yeah, you can also do this with the binoculars. If you are just knowing this right now. Just look. Yeah. You could have always done this. Now, for the only utility that got reworked is the freeze ray. Freeze ray, now it takes longer range. It has longer range. Like, no, not like this. This distance will still remain. Look at that. Like, I threw it over here, so it should just not work, but it actually pretty much landed there. So yeah, freeze ray got improved. Yeah. So these are all the weapons that got reworked. Now we're gonna be discussing the other things that came in this update. So firstly we got this market. Now with Roblox you can buy stuff over here, and with these stuff you can get new things, even skins. Like for example, and you even get a skin case if you buy this Rivals caper for 73 Robux. Yeah, I know, it's weird. And there's also this random weird goofy looking thing. I don't know. Yeah, it is pretty weird. So the next thing I have, well, I so we have gotten the new maps. We have one map called Sandbox. So yeah, Sandbox. Yeah, it's normal. Same thing. Whatever. Yeah. Alrighty. Pretty much, it's pretty boring. But another sad news. In 1v1 anymore, you cannot do battlegrounds map. Yeah. Now you can only do battleground in 2v2. Yeah, I know. So, yeah. Well, I guess goodbye to battleground. That's not only it. Well, so next map is factory, which was added. Yeah, factory which was added, and this map is very, very, very weird and pretty bad. Look, it's rotating like this fully, bro. Just look. This circle thing is rotating, and sometimes you don't even get enough places to get out. I mean, people don't know. And you cannot even hide in this map at all for anything that happens. You cannot do anything to hide from this. Yeah. So, what I would say is this map. No, not good at all, bro. Yeah. I know, bro. But that's pretty much it in this update. So I'll be seeing you all later. Bye.